Did you guys know that you can purchase things off of YouTube? Pretty much anything you want, you can buy right here on YouTube. Why do I know this? Because I am a reseller and I also buy from a lot of resellers. So today I thought it would be a fun video to show you guys my haul of what I've bought from YouTube over the past several weeks. And I thought if you already know I'm a reseller and you already know all about the reselling community, maybe you'll enjoy a haul video. And if you don't already know, let me tell you, shopping on YouTube, that's like the only place I buy stuff now, and eBay. I do not like to pay retail for anything. And you can find pretty much anything you want on YouTube. There are a ton of resellers in the YouTube community. It's like thrift shopping, but like curated items. It's comparable to prices of either a thrift store or like eBay, somewhere in there value-wise. And then you just have the pride of supporting a small business because they're all like, you know, sellers that are usually just one person, maybe a couple people, just very small businesses. I'm not talking about buying online like I don't know, like a QVC style thing or JTV, although you can do that too. And in fact, if you do like JTV, I do have a discount code down in the description box below. If you've never purchased from them before, you can get, I think it's like $25 off your order or something like that for a first time purchase. But in any case, but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about people like me, people like other people that are about to be showcased in this video that I've purchased from. So I personally, I'll show you what I buy in a second. Let me tell you what you can get that I don't typically buy, but I've seen other people buy. Comic books. I have bought those, but not typically. Coins, you can buy coins on YouTube. There's lots of reputable coin sellers. Vintage hard good items like your Fenton glass pieces, for example, or I don't know, old Blanca. I know Blanca is still in production, but just as an example, I don't know, any sort of vintage hard good. Ashtrays, if you collect ashtrays, just anything like that. Crystals. Guilty. I used to sell a ton of crystals, but I don't really sell crystals at all anymore, but I did used to do that, and I do still buy them. Actually, that's one of the things I'm missing, but I did recently buy some cabochons for art projects from YouTube. It's endless. The list is very long. Jewelry, I mean, I did have some pieces here to show you, but you can get handmade jewelry, you can get vintage jewelry, antique jewelry, costume jewelry. If you're looking for jewelry, there is a seller on YouTube that specializes in it, probably, or people that do a whole slew of things. I do sell jewelry here and there. I'm doing it a lot less these days than I used to, but I did kind of do a variety of things, although sterling silver stone was my favorite thing to sell. But you can get other stuff. This was not part of my recent haul, but I did get this from a seller on YouTube. Actually, she was featured in the Hobby Highlights video last week. Designs Laura. She makes spoon rings and other jewelry as well from spoons. But this is the ring I got from her. Absolutely love it. Very deco beauty. I love it. I want to get the matching bracelet, but that'll have to wait. So yeah. You know, anything your heart desires, you could probably find it on YouTube. So let's jump into the haul. Since I've already talked about jewelry a little bit, I guess we'll start with the jewelry people I bought from recently. So I have two pieces here. The first one is actually from Picky Nicky, and I just love this ring. This is a sunstone here. Sunstone is actually part of the feldspar family, and it's a close relative to labradorite, and actually you can kind of see it's got similar schiller in it. That's kind of like that sparkliness happening, kind of like labradorite has. It doesn't have like the rainbow effect as such, but it does have a flash to it, and I just absolutely love it. I couldn't believe no one jumped on this one. Only problem is it's a touch small. I mean, I'm sorry, a touch big for my finger, but I do have a soldering iron that my husband bought me for Christmas, and I really do want to learn how to resize jewelry, so this will probably just be something that I can experiment with. But in the meantime, I'm just wearing it on this index finger and trying to be mindful of it. And the stone is just absolutely stunning. I can't remember how much I paid for this ring, but I know that you can't get the cabochon for as much as I paid for this ring. Picky Nicky has incredible jewelry at incredible prices, so do check her out. I'm going to link everybody I mentioned down in the description box below, so if there's anybody you want to check out, please do. All right, the other piece of jewelry that I got recently, this thing is a stunner. Jonathan Alfaro. I got this malachite, southwestern style malachite ring. I'm pretty sure it's actually a native ring. And this, I paid $50 for it. I know that I got a fantastic deal on this. I figured if I wasn't a huge fan of it, that I could always resell it and actually make a profit off of it, because $50 was a steal of a deal. But I love this ring. The metalwork on it is like crazy good. So this thing is not going anywhere anytime soon. I just love it so, so much. I'm so glad nobody else in the chat that day wanted it because this could easily be doubled in price, if not more. It's fantastic. I love this ring. Thank you, Jonathan, for the deal. I know it probably hurt you a little bit to sell it that low, but I sure love it. So thank you. So that was the jewelry that I bought recently. Other than that, t-shirts for days. So I actually got a couple things from Roy at Horizon Picks. And pardon my nails. I've been neglecting my nails since I got out of the hospital. If you guys don't know, I was in the hospital last week. Yeah. I've been sick as a dog. I'm still recovering from everything. It's been the month from HE double hockey sticks, honestly. It's been a rough one, but in any case, I'm getting there. But in the meantime, I've been neglecting my nails. I just haven't messed with them. I figure while they're short, I can go ahead and maybe do some crafts, because it's easier for me to do some crafts with short fingernails. So I might do that. But in any case, all right. So I got some used tees from Roy. He does comic books, sometimes like collectible items like plush or pop dolls, stuff like that. And he also does graphic tees. I get a lot of graphic tees from Roy. So here's a couple of them. Here's this one. You reach out to push it. Oh, I forgot what this one said. Reach out to push the orc off the ledge, but instead lightly caress his back. He's uncomfortable. That one tickled me. If you're not a D&D player, you're probably not going to find that too funny, but I found it very comical. I actually don't play D&D, confession, but my husband and I play a lot of Baldur's Gate, which is like the, video game version, basically, of Dungeons and Dragons. But in any case, we also got, oh, here's another one. Another Dice t-shirt. Some of these, I can't remember if they're from me or my husband. Sometimes we share shirts. I steal his shirts all the time. So there's the different dice from the dice set in this nice green, kind of like army green kind of color. I like that. I don't see a size on it. I can't remember. He'll tell you. This one's tags cut, but usually he makes an educated guess on the size. So, and then there was one more. I've got more ordered with him that I haven't received yet. This one is for my husband. This one says, "You can certainly try." It's another D&D reference. That one, but he liked the graphic on it, so that one's for him. This one actually feels very, very comfortable. In any case, obviously Roy does not just do this. He does a lot of comic book graphic tees and stuff like that. So yeah, check out Roy. Again, description will be in the link below. Now this one is from Keisha's Creations with a K. So what is in here is actually craft supplies. So yes, you can get craft supplies from YouTube. You can get, well, I'll show you what I have in this one, but you can get ephemera if you'd like to, even if you just collect it, honestly. You can get that for crafting or for your collection, things like that. I'm just gonna show you quickly what I snatched from her, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember. Because all this stuff I've ordered over the past several weeks, and then I got sick. I'm behind in opening all my mail, so I actually received these weeks ago, and I just haven't addressed them. They've just been sitting in a stack next to my bed, so. Oh, this one is so cool. I'm excited about this. It's like a wax stamp. Let's see if you can see the little sunflower on there. I love sunflowers. I actually just got a new wallet that I found at the thrift store because I'm cheap. That has sunflowers all over it. What I'm excited about doing with this is not wax stamping, but stamping in polymer clay. I wanted to try to stamp these into 2 discs and make earrings out of them. Some polymer clay earrings. I think that'll be really effective and really, really cool. So I'm excited to use that. And then this particular pack, let's see, this was, just to give you an idea on pricing, by the way, $3.50 for both. This is washi tape, which if you ever bought jewelry from me before, I like to use washi tape to put around my boxes, like the jewelry boxes, instead of using a rubber band. I feel like the washi tape just looks a lot nicer, so I do use it for that. I could use this for really any craft project. This would be cute on like a collaged picture or something like that, like a mixed media picture. Okay, this one is, I know what these are, I just gave you a second. She packaged these really nicely. They're all bubble wrapped. They're not getting damaged in the mail. All right, so these are like little backs for cameos. Let me show you. I have them in different colors. I've got a pink and a teal here, and then this green one. Basically, it's like you put your image there, and then it each came with a glass. It's still wrapped up in there, but they each have a glass piece, so you can put the glass on top of whatever creation you put in here. So if you did like a little mini painting or something like that, put the glass on top of it. It's nice and protected, and it is cute. Ooh, and I dropped it. But I just thought that would be a fun thing to experiment with. And these were 75 cents, so there you go on those. I think these are the same. Good golly, these are huge. I didn't realize these were this big. I mean, it's the same as that. The like backings, cameo backings. Holy moly, these are huge. I thought they were so much smaller. So we just have different backings, like shapes and stuff. I got a few of those ones. Here's another. See, this would be so cute for a cameo. Oh, and I didn't even realize that. Okay, so we've got the bail on this one is on the side, like not hanging off the top. It's like incorporated into the design. Look at the front. So you can put whatever you want in the middle. Like I could do, for example, if I wanted to do a polymer cameo or something like that, I could do that there. And then it's got all these little divots for bedazzling. We'll say, I didn't realize that. So you could put crystals or pearls or more polymer beads if you wanted to make polymer beads in those little notches there. I did not know. That's super cool. And those, I have those in a couple different colors as well. So these are all for my crafting hobbies. Whatever hobby you've got, you probably could be matched up with a YouTuber to help supply you with the supplies you need. Okay, this is her business card. This is so cute. It says Keisha's Creations. What's it say? You name it, I create it. But look, it has a little button along with it and a little pin and the little thank you at the bottom. That is so adorable. Even her business card is so cute with the little, oh my gosh. If you guys do junk journals, check her out because she's got you covered. You do have to kind of fight in her chat a little bit though. It's very competitive, but she tries to make it as fair as possible. It's not like in some chats you go and there's just someone, like the person with the deepest pockets like dominates all the sales. It's not like that. She divvies things out so that she makes sure everybody gets a piece of the pie, if you will. Okay, this one, oh, these are stamps. I love stamps. I got a thing for stamps. I like to use them in my art. And I like to use them in card creation. I like to use them in bags. If you guys didn't see, I have a short, I don't know, from Christmas time that went, I don't want to say viral. It had a few thousand views on it. But in any case, what I do is I like to get plain brown paper bags with handles on them and then stamp them and customize them for people. I'll put like people's names on them too for gifts. It looks 10 times better than your store-bought gift bag, okay? It looks so much nicer. Okay, so next package from the channel, Treasures Noir. They have a lot of cute stuff. They have a lot of collectibles, but they also do, it's a couple. They also do clothing. And so I got a few things from Treasures Noir in the clothing department. And here it is. I can't remember except for this one. Oh man, can't remember what I got. So they are featured on Roy's channel, and they happen to be on his channel the night that I got these t-shirts. So, And before I go into this, I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but this shirt I got from Misty's Treasure Chest. I don't know if I said that or not, but this is another thing that I purchased from someone on YouTube. So, anyway, this is for me, obviously, or maybe it's not obvious, but it is. Oh, it's a little croppy toppy. That could be cute with a high-waist skirt, but check out this pattern with the moths on it and the moons and the stars. I love it. I love like this kind of mustardy orange kind of color. I love that color. So I'm very jazzed about that one. That one's pretty sweet. This one is for my husband. I don't have words. There you go. He wanted it, and so he shall get it. And yeah, so it's a Biggie, Notorious Big IG shirt. And I don't know what else to say about that. So long as my husband was buying a shirt and I was buying a shirt and I saw this and I was like, I kind of want that just for funsies. I don't know if I'll ever even wear the darn thing, but it looked so fun. So you may see me wear this at some point. As I've mentioned previously, it gets chilly in my basement. I did just get my own merchandise to wear when it's chilly, but this will come out here and there, I'm sure. So super cute. All right. That is it for the haul of things. I do have another package on the way, but that's it for the things that have come so far over the past few weeks. I'm now officially caught up on my mail, I think. So there you go. All right, you guys, what do you think? Do you see anything that you would buy? And what do you think I did the best on? What's the best thing here in your opinion? I know what I think, but I'm not going to say it because that would be rude. But I'm really excited to wear all these things. And in some cases, to continue wearing these things. All right, you guys, that's it. Did you learn today that you could buy on YouTube from people on YouTube? Did you know that before? Let me know in the comments. Let me know what you're looking for. If you need help finding a channel, if there's anything that you're like specifically interested in, put it in the comments below. And if I know of anybody, I will link you to their channel. All right, that's going to be it for this one. Until next time, do more of what you love. And I hope to see you all on the next one. Bye.